Welcome to UCounsel. Today we'll talk about Canada Emergency Business Account. This is a program launched by the Canadian government to assist small businesses, medium-sized businesses, non-profit organizations and charities in this difficult time due to COVID-19. We will explain the features of this program, the eligibility criteria, etc. We begin with our usual disclaimer that this lecture is not legal advice. So if you have any specific questions regarding your issues, you should contact a lawyer or a paralegal, Law Society of Ontario for a referral, or your accountant or your financial institution. We'll explain the purpose of this CEBA, Canada Emergency Business Account. We'll explain the eligibility criteria. We'll talk about some of the features, and then we'll explain how do you go about applying for this loan. So essentially, the loan is for $40,000, and it is meant for small to medium-sized businesses or non-profit organizations or charities. And the purpose of the loan is to assist these organizations in their operational expenses that cannot be deferred. What are some of those expenses? It could be your rent, it could be your payroll, your supplier bills, insurance, property tax, etc. To qualify for this loan, the businesses must be eligible. Let's talk about the eligibility criteria. It is pretty straightforward. The business must have paid $50,000 to $1 million in salaries to its employees in 2019. Nonprofit organizations must have filed a T2 return, which is their annual return for 2019 tax year, and similarly, charities must have filed a T3010 return for 2019 tax year. Let's talk about some of the features of this loan. First of all, the duration of this loan. Now, until December 31st, 2020, this $40,000 is considered a revolving line of credit, so you can take the money out, put it back in. But after December 31st, 2020, the outstanding balance converts to a non-revolving loan for a 5-year term, and that term matures on December 31st, 2025. That means that you need to pay back the loan by December 31st, 2025. Let's talk about interest. What is the amount of interest on this loan? So there is no interest until January 1st, 2023. Starting January 1st, 2023, you will accumulate 5% interest per annum, which is payable monthly. 25% of the loan can be forgiven. How does that happen? So whatever your balance is as of January 1st, 2021, whatever the balance amount is, if you pay 75% of that amount on or before December 31st, 2022, the remaining 25% is forgiven. Let's take an example. Let's say the balance as of January 1st, 2021 was the entire amount, $40,000, and you paid $30,000 on or before December 31st, 2022, then the amount of loan that is forgiven is $10,000. How do you apply for this loan? It's pretty straightforward. You contact your financial institution, whether it's RBC, Bank of Montreal, Bank of Nova Scotia, whatever the bank is, contact them. They have online applications available. So you check the requirements and fill out the application and send it to your bank, and then the bank will decide whether you are eligible for the loan and whether the loan is approved or not. If you're a small or medium-sized business or a non-profit organization, hopefully you will be able to take advantage of this loan in this difficult time. And thank you for watching.